I'm sorry about
Tommy,
last night.
I haven't got the energy. Okay, it's over. Let's forget about it.
Why don't you go back to bed?
Well, for one reason, I need to go to the clinic for a scan.
What, you have to?
Well, yeah. But I tell you what doesn't need to happen. You don't need to come.
Well, do you want me to come?
Well, do you want to come?
Well, I want to do whatever you want me to do.
Well, no, I don't think you should. Because we all know how you feel about this, and I think you need to make it as easy on yourself as you can.
Right, so you don't want me there?
Well, no, I would if you wanted to be there, but because I know you don't, well, no. Oh, sorry, I need to go to the loo. Oh.
That's great, then. All right, cheers, Vicar. Bye. Bye-bye. Think it's okay calling him Vicar?
That's what he is.
Yeah, but it's like calling me mechanic.
Never mind that. He said yes.
We're getting married. 12 o'clock, 21st of January.
I can't believe it.
Well, you don't have to believe it. All you have to do is turn up.
I'll do that, yeah. I suppose I should be grateful to Fish, shouldn't I? If she hadn't have kicked off, we might never have set a date.
Yeah, of course we would.
She didn't know that, though, so forget being grateful to her. One thing I'm glad of, though. At least everyone knows what she's like now. It's not St. Fizz anymore.
I suppose.
Are you gonna be a good girl for your daddy? Mwah.
Of course she is. That's why we won't ask her to be bridesmaid.
Oh, yeah. I might pop back at lunchtime, check you haven't changed your mind.
I won't change my mind. But you can come back anyway. It'd be nice to see your face.
I do feel sorry for Fizz, though.
Well, I don't know why, when it sounds like she's done all she can to break up a happy family.
That was weird. It's just not like Fizz.
Maybe she couldn't stand seeing him so happy.
Kirsty's coming to talk about something else. Yeah, what about this weather? Kirsty, hi.
The blushing bride!
Morning.
The wedding's still on, is it?
Yeah, I woke up thinking this morning that I dreamt it, but if I did, then so did Tyrone.
What wedding?
Kirsty and Tyrone have set a date.
Oh, well, not before time.
What does that mean?
Well, it's just that most people get married before they have a baby, not after.
Sally?
Someone being you. Sorry, guys. Let's get inside, get a warm, eh?
What she meant to say was, congratulations, I hope you'll be very happy.
Yeah, it'd be nice if she could have said that.
Are you going to be all right?
I'm just going to go in and ask for my job back. Up to Rob then, isn't it?
You've worked there for ages. They can't just sack you, Fizz.
Yeah, I know, but I did have all that time off with Hope and... No, but I'm just going to go in, I'm going to say, I'm sorry about yesterday. Won't happen again, can I come back?
They'll say yes. They're bound to.
Cheers, little brother.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, any better?
Just so long I don't have to look at food.
I won't go in there then.
Well, I asked him. That's where I'm meeting him.
Good luck, love.
Thanks.
You're not going with him, because you're welcome to take the time off, you know.
Probably won't bother.
Okay. Why not?
Well, they don't want a Coke soda in there, do they? There's 3 of them as it is.
I'm sure they'll find room for one more.
No.
Sure you don't want anything?
Oh, no, nothing. You all right, though? Yeah, apart from feeling sick all the time.
Which is how you're supposed to feel.
Oh, good. Hey, are you Tina, love? You all right?
Already had that conversation, Mum, and no, she don't want anything.
Oh, is Tom going to go? No, he's busy. And you get a photo to take away with you today?
I hope so.
He said there won't be much to see. Don't worry, I'm not expecting a big smiley face. Well, I'm going to get an album and that photo's going on page 1.
Ooh, and page 2 can be the day she's born.
Or he's born.
Or he's born.
And then it'll be a page a week for the rest of her life.
She's asking if she can come back. So what do you think?
Not my decision.
Well, no, but will you be happy working alongside her?
Work alongside anybody as long as they don't mess me about.
Come on, Kirsty, you know what I'm asking. If Fizz comes back, are we going to have any more bother?
Not from me.
Right, thank you.
We want Fizz back. We want Fizz back.
Yes, we do.
If she's got any sense, she won't want to come back.
Go on, Michelle, be kind.
Do you know, I'm saying nothing. Is that a promise?
No, I refuse to be part of a mob. Right, well, Rob's away all morning, so I'll have to talk to him later. But what I want to know from you, is that business yesterday over and done with, or are we going to have another instalment?
No, it's finished. Definitely. You won't hear another word from me.
You sure?
I don't have much choice, do I? I'm a single mum, Michelle. I need this job.
Well, I suppose us single mums do have to stick together.
Oh, thank you.
Don't pick a machine.
Are you back? That's great.
Oh, well done, lovely. We're chuffed to bits.
The mob wins again! Woo!
I'd say so.
Do we get a picture?
What we do is print 2 sets of pictures and give them to Tina here.
Right, okay, yeah. So, one for you, one for us?
Sounds fair to me.
You okay with that?
Nothing to do with me, is it?
Right, well, we can sort that out afterwards, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah, of course we can.
Hi, love. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, but she's back.
Who?
Fizz.
What, you mean she's got a job back?
She came pleading. I'm ever so sorry, I shouldn't have said them things. So Michelle came and asked me, did I mind? And I said, well, no, because what else could I say? And quick as a flash, she's back at her machine. Should have said I did mind, see what they'd have done then.
Is cheese on toast okay?
Yeah, anything.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Nobody melts your heart like my baby, do you? Hey? Fizz is going to have to be on her best behaviour. I shall have her bringing me cakes from the shop, making me coffee. I think I might enjoy it. Yes.
This one, 12 weeks.
That's if everything goes okay.
Which is gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. And how did you find it, love, having your insides put on a screen for everyone to garp at?
Mum.
Well, sorry, am I not supposed to say that? I didn't even feel like it was me.
No, we can agree on that.
It was like watching something on television.
You can't imagine seeing yourself like this, can you?
What, you as an embryo?
Yeah, it's just you can't get your head around it, but that's how I started, no bigger than a pea.
You're not much bigger now, are you?
Hey!
I really do think we should get you home, you know.
Yeah, not yet. They have gone to a lot of trouble.
They have? What about the trouble you're going to?
Right, okay, we'll stay for a bit longer and then we'll go home, yeah? And then I might do what you say and go to bed. Go on.
Sacked, and I'm sorry, but you're still sacked.
Well, Michelle said...
I know what Michelle said, but she shouldn't have. Look, I'll pay you for today, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises.
I'm sorry, Fizz, it was my fault.
Sacked twice in 2 days, eh? Not many manage that, is there?
He looks like he's in a bad mood.
You okay, Fizz?
Don't look it.
What happened?
What's happened is I've been sacked again.
No.
But that's not right.
Try telling him that.
Oh, dear. This isn't your doing, is it?
No, how could it have been?
Well, they can't do it. Someone should say something.
What's that? Somebody going to tell me something? No? Very wise. Unless you want to follow Fizz out that door.
Hiya. Hey, Fizz, you all right?
Michelle said I could go back, but then Rob said I can't, and he's the boss.
Yeah, we cursed her. You'll be honest, persuaded.
No, I don't think so, not this time.
Well, Tyrone, then. I mean, you said he'd been saying all sorts about you.
Just please, leave it, Chez. I've had enough.
So, we were thinking of coloured lights down both sides of the street, weren't we, Emily?
Oh, well, you...
What do you think, Norris?
I think I'll be glad when it's New Year.
Listen, you sure you don't want to take one of these pictures with you?
Dead sure.
You all right, Tina? Yeah, I just feel like...
Right, well, let's get you on then, eh? Come on.
Whoa,
Oh, dear. What's happened?
Is she drunk?
Come on, let's get you
Whoa, hang on, mate. Maybe you shouldn't move her.
Well, I'm not just going to leave her on the floor, am I?
Because she's pregnant.
Pregnant? Did you hear that?
Oh, I did. Congratulations, Tommy.
Well done, mate. Thanks a bunch.
Let's not stand watching. Let's go home. I'll put the kettle on.
No, I think I should stay, keep an eye on things.
Me too. Just be neighbourly.
Do you still feel dizzy?
Yeah, I do a bit.
Can we just get her inside, you know, and explain everything there?
Shall I call an ambulance?
No, stop fussing. I'll be fine in a minute.
All right, do you think you can walk to the medical centre?
Yeah, I think so. But Gary.
What? Right, take it nice and slowly, OK?
I'm starting to feel a bit better now, actually.
Will you go home?
What? Just want to make sure she's all right.
You don't give a toss about her. All you care about is protecting your little investment.
It's okay, Gary. We should leave him to it.
That's not true.
Back off, Gary, yeah? Get out of my face.
I know the council won't want me, but there must be plenty of other jobs I can do.
Oh, don't fret. I'm sure something will turn up soon. Just pass us them copies of Woolly World, love. Oh, I say, very fetching.
I could do that.
Oh, you could do better than that. You should write in, send some photos.
Yeah, I might just do that. Oh, Dennis Tanner speaking.
Here, there's been a right to do outside.
Tina's collapsed in a heap.
Yeah.
Is she all right?
Oh, yeah, only in the family way, if you please. I mean, she's barely out of nappies herself.
Oh, dear.
You don't look that surprised.
No, Tina told me about it a couple of weeks ago.
She told you and you didn't tell me?
Well, unlike some people, I'm not rent a gas bag.
Are you inferring that I'm verbally incontinent?
Oh, perish the thought. Look, Norris, this is very early days. They want to keep it a secret, so you have to promise me now...
You can rely on us to be the souls of discretion. Loose lips sink ships.
Norris?
I promise, honestly, I'm not a child.
I got it! You're now looking at Dennis Tanner, Traffic Management Operative.
Oh, wonderful.
Look, I know you usually see Dr. Kapoor, but I've accessed your notes.
Right.
The first thing I need to do is check your blood pressure. Anyway, I should offer you both my congratulations. I take it this pregnancy wasn't planned.
No, it was planned, all right.
I might as well tell you because it's going to come out sooner or later.
Hopefully later.
I'm carrying the baby for Izzy and Gary. And their surrogate.
Wow. Right.
And we want to keep it to ourselves for as long as we can.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course. It's a little on the low side. We should keep an eye on that.
She's been absolutely knackered. She can't even keep a glass of water down. And now this. How the hell is she going to cope with this for 9 months?
So, exactly what is a TMO?
Like I said, Traffic Management Operative.
Sounds ever so impressive.
Will you be issued with a pair of white gloves and a whistle?
What?
Well, I've just seen these Italian chaps in Italy waving their arms around like there's no tomorrow. Woof!
I think you'll find only fully trained police officers are allowed to direct traffic. If you left it to a civilian, there'd be a bloodbath.
So, what exactly will you be doing?
Oh, you know, this and that, management-type things. Would anyone like a cuppa?
Hey, Gary said you collapsed. How are you, love? Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Probably just anemia.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Well, the doctor said she needs to rest, so...
Oh, well, why don't you come back to ours and I'll cook you some tea?
No, we're all right.
Yeah, I'm really knackered and just don't want to do anything, really.
Right, well, that's settled then. Chill out, stick your feet up, let me make a fuss of you. Come on.
Oh, come on.
What do you think you're playing at?
What are you on about?
Fizz got a job back and now they've gone and sacked her again.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, well, that's okay then, because sorry's going to pay the bills, innit?
I don't know what else to say to you.
Why did you have to go and make a show of her like that?
It's a total mess. You've no idea.
What are you saying, Tyrone?
Nothing. Just tell Fizz I'm truly sorry.
Treat her. But yeah, I know I was going to listen to you. All right. Okay, bye. It's fine. Rita's told Norris to keep it shut. Swore him to secrecy.
Thank God for that.
Brought you a bucket just in case.
Aw, cheers, mate.
You're pregnant, aren't you? You're having a baby for Izzy and Gary. Don't look at me like that. I'm not stupid, you know.
Well, far from it, obviously.
No, you know you can't tell anyone, don't you, love?
Duh.
Will you get that for us, love? It'll be Gary and Izzy. Hey, I hope you don't mind. They've been that worried about you.
This is going to be tricky. What are the chances of Faye keeping a trap shut?
You're fine. Mum's looking after her.
Hi. Don't look so worried. Dr. Carter thinks I'm anemic, that's all. He's giving me a prescription for some tablets.
You feeling better, though?
Yeah, I'm fine. We'll get used to this. Oh, and Rita's told Norris to keep his stum, so... Brilliant, I was so worried.
So it's still our secret, yeah? Yeah, no thanks to you.
Anyway, I'm going to make us some lamb stew, get some nutrition down this one. Do you think you could stomach some beetroot? Because that'll top up your red blood cells.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Tommy, you sure you don't want another beer, mate?
No, sir. Listen, T, do you want me to go round to the Rovers and tell Stella that you can't work?
No, I'll text her, it's okay.
It's better to do it face to face, though, don't you think? Don't want thinking that you're Skyping.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, well, you know, I am dishing up in 10, so don't you be late.
Yeah, Tina just asked me to come in and say that she can't do a shift tonight.
Oh, she poorly?
She kind of passed out earlier.
Passed out?
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. She's just a bit sick and dizzy. Dr. Carter said she's got a bit of anemia.
Right, good. Well, tell her from me, get well soon.
Might as well have a pint while I'm here.
Well, shouldn't you be looking after her?
No need. She's already got a team of eager little helpers.
I spoke to Tyrone before.
Why?
Well, he admitted he was out of order. The way he spoke to you at the factory. Said he was sorry.
Why do you keep dragging this up, Chesney, like I don't feel bad enough already?
I just don't get it. I thought I knew Tyrone. I thought he was decent. So why would he drop you in it like that?
Well, I backed him into a corner, didn't I? He had no choice.
How can you say that? He just lost you your job.
Like I said, I don't want to talk about it.
Fizz!
Just leave it, right? Back off, Chesney. I can fight my own battles.
Well done, Dennis. I'm very pleased for you.
Oh, thanks.
We still haven't got to the bottom of what this amazing job actually entails.
Are you losing your mind? He's already told you.
He's a TMO.
I've never heard of it.
It's a high-profile job, working with the public, like a troubleshooter.
I'm trying to work out how someone with your checkered past could land such a high-level position.
You've attended the University of Life, Dennis, haven't you?
I mean, double glazing salesman, small-time theatrical impresario, imbiber of free soup.
Norris, for goodness sake, make yourself useful. Go to the bar, please. Well, I'm very proud of you. Don't let that old misery gut steal your thunder.
How's Tina?
Yeah, fine, no props.
Look, why don't I push the boat out and treat you to half a pint?
Look, I'm fine, thanks.
Another school getting his hand in his pocket. What's the big occasion?
Nothing, there isn't one.
Oh, there's another little Duckworth. I thought he'd be shouting it from the rafters.
Tina's never up a dove.
She most certainly is.
Nice work, Philip, huh? Kept that quiet, didn't you?
Yeah, you lucky beggar. How far gone is she?
I'm not sure, I don't know.
Oh, that's great news. Why didn't you say something?
Fine for Daddy Duckworth, if you please, Stan.
Oh, you and Tina are going to make great parents. And how cute is that baby going to be?
Knowing him, he's probably stayed for a pint or 5.
Your teeth are gorgeous. Have you had them whitened?
I've got one of those kits. You do at home. Dead cheap.
Mum, can I have one of those kits that you do at home? They're cheap.
Your teeth are fine as they are, love.
She's not answered your text now?
Probably got his phone switched off. Well, I'm really sorry. I know you saved him some tea.
Oh, he probably just wanted a bit of time to himself. It's not everybody's idea of fun, is it? Nighting with the Addams family.
Hey, you speak for yourself.
Your eyelashes are dead long. Are they false?
Hey, would you leave poor Tina alone? You've not given her a minute.
Nah, they're real. False ones are a bit too much of a faff.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Big faff. Can't be doing with them myself.
Do you want me to nip across the road, tell him his tea's in the dog?
We don't have a dog.
No, but if we did, then his tea would be in it.
Yeah, please, Gary, if you will.
Do you want another drink?
Yeah, go on then. Taffy, you're a fantastic looker after her.
Crisps and nuts and I tell you what, I can murder a pickled egg.
I'll get them in, mate.
Nice one. Well, I need snacks. Snacks to line my stomach.
Bit late for that.
Same again when you're ready, please. So, you and Tina, eh? Parents, who'd have thought it? I'm chuffed for you, mate. Turned out good for you. Better than me and Tina, anyway. Took me a while to get over all that.
Oh, what?
The abortion. I really wanted that kid. Well, she's not told you? Sorry, mate.
No, that's not my business, is it?
Right, come on, Dave. One shot.
I'm so sorry about Norris. He promised to keep it shut.
Well, it's Gary's fault for gobbing off anyway.
I'm sure he didn't mean to. Anyway, I've had a word with Tina, and I was thinking of popping in to see her.
Yeah, well, you have to join the back of the queue, won't you?
How do you mean?
She's with her surrogate family. She doesn't need me anymore.
Well, of course she does.
Can I just Stop you there, Rita. I mean, everyone is trying to give me advice, and to be honest, I don't want to hear it.
Blabbermouth.
It's your Daddy Duckworth.
Right. Enjoy it while you can, mate, because before you know it, you'll be up to your eyes in nappies.
And demented through lack of sleep.
Hey, apparently, a baby's cry is louder than pneumatic drill, lad.
Take no notice, Tommy. Being a parent is the most amazing thing in the world.
Bring it on. You got a minute, mate? No, I haven't. Do one. Look, what have you done? This is all down to you, mate. I mean, surprise, surprise, but Norris has told everyone. Now go away, all right? Can't be bothered with this and going on.
I can walk you home if you like.
I think Tina can probably find her own way across the road.
Where is he?
Everyone knows.
Oh, you're kidding.
How? It wasn't me. I haven't left the room. Only for a week.
Norris shut his mouth off, didn't he?
Oh, this is a disaster.
Obviously, everyone thinks it's Tommy's. You know, buying him drinks, patting him on the back.
I don't fret about it, love. You know what's done is done.
I've not texted no one, emailed, nothing.
Oh, Faye, no one's blaming you. Gary said it was Norris.
So where's Tommy now? Look at the state of you.
You're so celebrating. Kill me.
Gary told me you kicked off in the pub earlier. I can't believe everyone knows.
Yep, and apparently, I'm a dad. Happy days.
You know, when are you going to grow up, Tommy? I'm only a few weeks gone. We've got another few months to get through, and already you've lost the plot.
I've had enough. Right, those windasses have stolen our lives.
Stop being such a drama queen.
It's creepy. The way they keep sucking up to you.
Maybe it's because they want to look after me. What's wrong with that?
Every time I turn around, they're there, watching. It's like something out of a horror film.
You know, I can't talk to you, and you're being so unreasonable.
You know, I was terrified this morning. When you keeled over in the street, I didn't know what was going on. Thought it was game over.
Don't be daft.
You can't go through with it, T. I mean, it's making you ill.
I'm just a little bit anemic. That's all. Tablets will sort me out. Tommy, I'm pregnant. We knew we'd have to cope with things like this.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah, of course I am. But we've made a commitment. It's too late to turn back now.
If you wanted to, you could make all this stop.
What?
Get rid of it.
No way. How can you even say that?
Don't you be acting all shocked. It's no biggie, is it? I mean, it won't be the first time.
I never realised you could be so vile.
I'm sorry.
I had that abortion because I wasn't ready to be a mum. Not that it's any of your business.
I only said it because you don't have to go through this. We still have a choice.
No. No, we don't. Especially now that everybody knows about it.
So what?
The whole story is going to come out sooner or later, Tommy. These things, they always do. Then I'll be public enemy number one, the woman who aborted someone else's baby.
You don't care what this is doing to me, do you?
This isn't about you.
I had to stand there in that pub, at the bar with people buying me drinks, congratulating me, being happy for me. Do you know what's going to happen when people find out the truth? What you've done?
Don't say it like that. There's no shame in
There
it.
is for me, because I'm the idiot who's let his girlfriend get knocked up with someone else's kid.
It's not like that, and you know it.
They're going to be laughing at me. How can he let his woman do something like that? Someone else's child growing inside her.
You are being so selfish.
No, you're selfish. You're walking around like you're some kind of saint.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous.
Admit it. You love all the attention, don't you? You love being made out to be something really special.
You're wrong.
I've had enough, T. We are way out of our depth. It's ruining your health. It's making you ill. You keep going on about how it's only going to be for 9 months. This could affect you forever. It's wrecking our lives. I want you to get rid of it as soon as.
How's your head?
So.
Brew.
Yeah.
Please.
Please. So?
You were drunk. Brings out the worst in you.
Proud father, eh?
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened.
I meant what I said.
We both know it isn't that simple.
This isn't the only flat in Manchester.
Yeah, and we owe him thousands, Tommy. We've been through this. We're up to our necks in it. What else can we do?
So, you don't disagree with it in principle, then?
It's too late.
No, it's not too late. It's nearly too late.
Look, it will get easier. You talk to anyone who's had a baby, they always say it gets better.
Yeah, in a normal pregnancy, maybe.
I can deal with this.
You are an experiment. You're a test tube with legs, and when your legs give way, it makes me wonder what the point is. Money is money. This is you.
I really like them.
Yeah, I like Rita and Dennis, but I wouldn't have a baby for them. Look, there's too many unknowns now. I don't care if people think it's mine. I don't care how many promises you've made, but you don't look well and you don't feel well. And when it comes down to it, you shouldn't have to go through all this just for the sake of a few £1,000.
Promise me one thing, won't you? No matter what happens, we will stick together. Tommy.
You know what Norris is like. If he kept a secret, he'd explode.
Tommy wants me to get out of it. He says enough is enough.
Well, it couldn't have been easy for him last night.
You know, if I go through with it, I honestly think he won't support me.
Well, he has been to see me more than once. And I spoke to him the day you had your scan.
Oh, so that's why he showed up.
I didn't make him do anything. Tina, he has been very, very upset about this. He thinks the world of you.
Are you on his side?
Tina.
No, if you're on his side, it's fine.
What are you more scared of?
Everything. Having the baby, giving it away, losing Tommy.
In what order?
I just want it to be over, Rita.
You know, it's getting a bit late for all this indecision. You went into this with your eyes wide open. I got my checkbook out, but oh no, you were adamant.
I just didn't want to let them down.
And Tommy? Well, you better make your mind up quickly, because that is the only thing you owe Gary and Izzy right now. And Tommy.
Hey? What was all that about last night with you and Gary? You told him where to go.
I did, don't worry.
Ain't that me? Have a bloke sticking the nose in. What's it got to do with him?
I know.
So how come you're not working?
There's nothing on for me today.
What's the trouble with Owen's game? I'm up to my eyeballs, can't turn him around quick enough.
Yeah? It's not really my scene labouring anyway. Too much heavy lifting.
You big Jesse.
We'll just come back then?
Nah, I'll cope, thanks.
Wouldn't mind if it was casual. I mean, Tyrone's not there now, is he? So won't be yapping all day.
Oh, that'd be a blessing.
Miss the smell of Castrol in the morning.
Look, seeing as I'm up against it, start this afternoon, the trial period. We'll suck it and see.
Hey, steady on.
Hey, I'm only doing it because you're going to be a dad, and that's no small responsibility.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm back for you tomorrow.
You're a star. Now, take it easy, love.
Okay.
Hey, there's a big man up there.
Oh, what can I do for you, Thomas?
It's not good news, I'm afraid. You got a couple of minutes, I can have a word.
Yeah, make it quick, though. I'm on my way to open shop.
Yeah, I spoke to Kevin this morning, and he's asked me to go back and work for him. Oh, here he goes.
What are we going to do, T?
I'm sure you get over in a year or two.
Hey, I gave you that job as a favour as well.
I know you did, and I was grateful.
Are you sure about this?
Kev says it's snowed under. I've got to go where the money is.
I completely understand, mate. I do exactly the same thing in your position. But he doesn't let the grass grow, this one, does he, eh? 1 or 2 quiet days and he's off. It's all right, though, mate. We'll survive.
Yeah, it was good while it lasted.
We'll have a whip round and a leaving do.
Nah, we don't need to go that far.
Tommy, I'm joking. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
What?
We can't rewind the clock, Tommy.
Just stop working for him then. We can move out of his flat, we'll owe him what, £7 grand?
On top of what we owe Tyrone. By the way, have you been seeing Rita behind my back?
Now, there's something I never thought I'd be accused of.
Tommy, look, I know you care about me.
Good. So do what's right. Tell them it's off. We can take whatever they throw at us. A bit of grief, a bit of debt, a few awkward conversations. But we can deal with it together. And we'll be free.
Hiya. Hiya. I just thought I'd see how you were. Yeah, all right, I'm fine.
I was on the internet last night, and is it iron deficiency anemia or lack of B12?
The iron one, I think.
Dried fruits and nuts are good, and beans, and dark green vegetables like watercress and curly kale.
Well, Dr. Carter said that I should.
And talking of iron, Anna says if you've got any iron in that needs doing, she'll give you an hand with it.
Oh, I'm not that bad. Oh, it's just you're not on your feet day and night. I'd have to do it myself, but I'm rubbish at it. Gary does all ours.
Well, that's the army for you.
You look shattered.
Yeah, I've been up half the night.
With this?
No, with Tommy talking.
Are you okay?
Honestly.
Tina, you...
Let me give Stella a call. Come through to the bed. Done today is drink tea.
You won't thank me for saying this, but tea and coffee make it harder for your body to absorb iron.
You swallowed Wikipedia.
NHS.uk. Gary shouldn't have gone steaming in last night. He's an idiot.
Well, they all are. Tommy was hammered.
Has he told anyone the truth?
No.
Can't be happy, though.
No, he wasn't. Well, he isn't. Can I be really, really honest with you?
I think you're going to have to be.
He wants me to back out. He thinks we should bail on you. He's worried about my health.
I understand. What about you?
I honestly don't know.
Well, how rough are you feeling? Is it bearable?
I'm not enjoying it. I don't feel very well at all, actually.
I'm not surprised. Look, me and Gary don't come into it, nor should the money.
But you do come into it, though.
I don't want you carrying on with this if it's making you ill.
It's not just that. Tommy's like giving me a choice. It's either him or this.
It obviously means a lot to you, otherwise you wouldn't be doing this in the first place.
He said he's doing it because he cares. Well, there's so much money, you know? And your dad, the flat.
Don't worry about me, Dad. He shouldn't come into it. I'd see to that.
You'd be so disappointed.
Yeah. Well, we take it on the chin. We're not going through what you are. We're not the ones carrying it, throwing up every morning. We're not anemic. We're not fainting in the street.
You make a brilliant mum.
We'd just try again with someone else. It'd work out for us one day. We'd still be mates. And I'd never forget what you did for us, ever.
Thank you.
Here. I've got some tissues here somewhere. Don't look at that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nobody'd think bad of you. I'd see to that.
Your cup of tea?
No.
How was work?
Okay.
No dizziness.
Spoke to Izzy.
Right. Good. What did you tell her?
I was honest with her. I told her how I felt, how you felt.
And what did she say? Did she try and talk you out of it? I bet she guilt-tripped you, didn't. Did she cry?
She said if I wanted to back out, she'd understand.
She said what?
She didn't put one bit of pressure on me. Unlike you.
I haven't put any pressure on you. In fact, if you look at it, it's probably the other way around. You've put pressure on me.
Are you mad? It's either me or the baby.
I never said that.
Not in so many words, you
Not in any words.
You know, it must have been so hard for her, Tommy. But she sat there and she put me first.
I put you first. That's all I've done.
Look, I can do this. I might not be feeling brilliant, but I can. I can give them a baby.
Tina, you're anemic. It's taking all your strength.
But there's a little person in here that they want more than anything on this earth.
She's really done a number on you, hasn't she? Telling you that she's understand. It's called reverse psychology.
All right, so what's the alternative? I bought this baby for what? For you? You're my prize? Because you're not covering yourself in glory right now, Tommy. What, you think we'll be walking around hand in hand, gazing into each other's eyes? No. We'll be drowning in debt and I'd resent you. Because you know why? I've seen your true colours, Tommy Duckworth.
And I've seen yours.
This could be the future England captain or a genius.
Gary's kid, a genius, I doubt it.
All right, whether it was thick, shy, lonely, happy, sad...
Oh, what time's mass?
It's nothing to do with that. I haven't got a religious bone in my body, and you know I haven't. I just feel like this is my duty for, like, a million different reasons. Tommy, you told me to do the right thing. Well, I am. So I'm going to ask you again. Will you stand by me? Because I really, really want you to. And even though I can't stand the sight of you right now for some stupid reason, I still love you.
spoke to Rita. She says I can stay at hers until I get myself sorted.
Thought we made of stronger stuff.
So did I.
9 months. 9 months and all our problems will be solved.
You were right. I mean, we weren't going to be walking around hand in hand. This would have ruined us either way.
Yeah, only if we let it.
You never cared about my opinion.
I cared about your debt.
Yeah. More than I did, that's for sure. You know, you're not going to get a prize at the end of this. You're just going to get something that no one can prepare you for.
What's that?
A human being that doesn't belong to you coming out of your body.
Well, I am prepared.
You never wanted my blessing.
You know, this is the first time that we've been going out that I really, really needed you right now. But you're going to walk out on me.
It didn't have to be like...
I stood by you! I didn't have to. Your dad, Rick, this, everything was for you. So we could wipe the slate clean. 9 months.
You missed the point.
No, you've missed the point, Tommy. You know, just get out. Just get out of my sight.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it is. And I'm glad I found out now. You weren't the one. You weren't even close.
Obviously not.
Just go.
Don't spend it all at once, eh?
Tommy!
Do you fancy a brew, love?
Oh, when have I ever said no to a brew first thing? You know, with all this going on with young Tommy yesterday, I barely asked you about your first day.
Oh, it was fine.
Oh, well, what about the people you work with? What are they like?
Nice. Young crowd, mostly. Oh, tea, young Tommy?
Cheers, Dennis.
Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, Tar.
Now, why don't I believe you?
I dropped off eventually.
Lot going round your head, I shouldn't wonder.
He's not the only one. With all this talk of embryos and whatnot, I'm all at sea.
I had to explain it to him. You do understand, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
You see, I just wish you and Tina had accepted the money when I offered it to you. It would have made things a lot easier.
Well, I'd best be off.
Right you are. I'll see you later.
And you, try and keep your chin up, young Tommy.
Easier said than done, eh?
How could she do it, Rita? Choosing Gary and Izzy over me.
Oh, it's a bit more complicated than that, love.
Not to me, it isn't.
Look, please will you just phone Tina? See if she's made any sort of decision.
No, Gary, I don't want to put her under any more pressure.
You know, I don't know you can be so laid back about all this. Yeah, this is our baby we're talking about, and she could be down the clinic getting rid of it.
The only way this can work is if she's helping us out of her own free will. She's got enough on her plate coping with Tommy.
It's just having no control over any of it.
Yeah, well, that's something we're going to have to get used to, whatever Tina decides.
Right, it's your dad. Let's get going. Come here. Mwah. I love you, you know.
You know.
Morning, love.
Morning.
Hey, you all right? You look a bit peaky.
Yeah, I didn't get much sleep. That's all.
Would you need to pop over to the medical centre?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Baby's fine. Me and Tommy, we split up last night.
You're joking?
All right, T. Didn't think you'd be working today.
Hi.
Can you, give us a second, mate?
Yeah. I'll leave in 3 minutes, though, all right?
Everything all right?
Yeah, I was just telling Owen me and Tommy split up last night.
Listen, you're not going to, Everything's all right with the baby?
Yeah, everything's fine. Tommy just couldn't accept it, though. But I made a promise to you and Izzy, OK? I'm going to stick to it.
Thank God for that. Me and Izzy didn't know what to think.
Well, you got nothing to worry about. Full steam ahead, eh?
T, you're not going to go through this on your own, you know. Between me and Izzy and Mum and Owen, we'll make sure you want for nothing.
Thanks. And tell Izzy everything's fine. I'll ring her at dinner.
Love. Thanks. Oh, I've been trying to phone you.
Sorry, I've been at the yard. Dodgy signal.
I was in the cabin earlier and Rita mentioned that Tommy stayed at hers last night.
Yeah, we spoke.
What about the baby?
Well, I'm going to keep it.
But what?
Well, Stella, listen, I really can't do this now. I've had a real rotten couple of days.
All right, I understand. But was it your decision or was it his? Because if he's walked out on you and you're pregnant...
Stella, please.
All right, I'll shut it. But if you need anything even to talk, I'm here.
I know, thank you. Hiya. Can I get you?
2 pints, please, tea.
Oh, just an orange juice for me, actually.
Are we too early for hot pot, Stella?
Never too early for hot pots, too.
Oh, great. I'm really sorry about you and Tommy.
Yeah, we both are. Listen, see, we both just need
Gary,
to know...
why don't you go get us a table, eh?
Yeah.
Listen, you mustn't worry about the baby. Like I said to Gary, I'm still going to go ahead with it, OK? I mean, how could I get rid of it, eh? Don't mind to get rid of. I really am sorry. I can't believe this is splitting the pair of you up. What you're doing for me and Gary... There's no words for it. We will be in your debt for the rest of our lives, truly. Right, enough now. You make me well up. Sorry. Listen, thank you for not putting extra pressure on me yesterday. It's the last thing you needed. Yeah, well, pity Tommy didn't see that. Are you okay? Yeah, we'll be. Because if there's anything we can do for you, me or Gary will be there. That I can promise you. I know.
After everything Tina's done for you, you walk out on her. Oh, nothing to say for yourself.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know I've got a broken-hearted barmaid over there. I know a decent man doesn't leave his pregnant girlfriend high and dry. What I don't know is what she ever saw in you in the first place.
You split up with Tina? Yeah. Or is this just another one of you two's rows?
Kev, just leave it here.
Look, if you want a couple of hours off, go over there.
Kev, I said leave it. Cheers.
Listen, mate, I'm sorry about you and Tina, yeah?
Yeah, well, you can shove your sympathy.
Well, don't have a go at me. I know you're upset.
Upset? That girl was the love of my life. Did along come you and Izzy and talk her into this mad scheme?
Oh, we never talked her into anything. She offered.
Yeah, with Owen waving his checkbook in front of her face.
Oh, this is not about the money anymore, Tommy. She's doing it because she knows what it means to us. She's thinking about other people beside herself. Something you clearly won't know about.
What is going on?
You know, if Tina had had an abortion, we'd still be together.
Come on!
No, Gary!
Say it again!
You say it again!
That's enough! Both of you!
Let's go, Gary, come on.
What the hell's all this got to do with Gary?
Search me. I said now, Gary. How can you talk like that about the mother of your child?
Because they've split up and is angry, OK?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Why don't you just mind your own business?
So the Tommy I know would never say something like that. He was just lashing out, that's all.
Yeah, I think it's still a bit raw for him, you know, Tina dumping him.
Yeah, but why does she dump him? That's what I want to know. Yeah, especially when she's pregnant. There's something not right here. How come he was having a go at you?
But Tina's a mate, and Tommy just thought that me and Gary were taking sides, that's all.
How about we all mind our own business? I mean, it's just a couple of kids having problems, that's all.
Really serious problems by the sounds of it. Who wants another drink?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, tell me.
I'll give you hands.
This is getting a bit close for comfort, this.
3 pints and orange juice and a white wine, please, Stella.
Right. Do you want me to serve him?
No, you're right.
Well, 2 pints, please, Tina.
Sure. You all right?
What do you think?
She wouldn't be all service with a smile if she knew what he was shouting up and down the street earlier. Is that directed at me?
How about you shut your big fat mouth?
Tommy, what the hell's got into you?
Keep a civil tongue in your head, Tommy, I mean it.
You should have been there when he was mouthing off earlier. Take it from me, he's a bad un.
Beth, will you just leave it, yeah?
If you nosy beggars want to know what's going on, why don't you ask her? Or Daddy over there?
I knew it! It's not Tommy's baby, is it? It's Gary's. That's what the fight were about.
Is this true, Tina? Tommy's not the dad?
It's not what it sounds like.
No, I'm not the dad. And better yet, and you love this, she's not even the mum.
You scumbag.
This is private business.
All right, Owen. Private business. Will you lot?
How could she not be the baby's mother?
You satisfied?
It's one of them puzzles. When is a door not a door?
Well, she's either pregnant or she's not.
I'll kill him.
One move, Gary. You've done what you set out to do. Set everybody gossiping. Now get out.
What I don't get is why pick margarine when you can have butter?
For your information, Beth, I didn't cheat on Tommy. Go on, tell him.
Virgin birth.
Tell them! She didn't, I should know.
That's what they're telling you, sweetheart. Because it's my baby she's carrying. Mine and Gary's. What did she say?
I'm a surrogate mum.
You're a mug. That's what you are.
Have you got something to say, Beth?
Me? No. Different strokes for different folks, that's my motto.
Have you got any questions? If any of you got any questions, I'd rather have them to my face.
Of course you would. I'd be the same if someone blurted out my most precious secret to the world.
Why don't we go through to the back, eh?
Why? Got nothing to be ashamed of.
What on earth's going on? Tommy ran up to the flat like a bat out of hell.
He's blabbed, hasn't he? In front of the whole pub.
Blabbed about what?
So now it's roll up, get your tickets for the freak show. And what I'm doing...
But it's not normal, you can't deny it.
What is?
Did you really think this through, love?
Oh, think what through?
Norris. Your first baby.
Right, but it's not my baby, is it?
Tina's carrying the baby for Izzy like a job share kind of thing.
Hey, there's no romance and candles, and there was no drunken bunk up behind Roxy's either.
Tina, please.
This child was made in the lab and transferred in a clinic. Is that something you forget?
Yeah, but tell me that in 8 months' time. When you've carried it, felt it move.
Give me some credit, Stella.
She's only looking out for you, love. We all are.
Oh, we're not the same. Look, I'm not having a pop, and I know it broke your heart, but the child you gave away was yours. I'm just giving this one back.
Yeah, like an oversized jumper.
Right, you say that to Gary and Izzy. Go on. When they lost their baby, when they got told there was no other option.
Mother Nature's cruel. Why else is Izzy in that chair?
Right, well, people aren't, Norris.
Aren't they?
Sometimes people do things for the very best of reasons. And I'm proud of this. Us. And if you people don't get that, well, that's your problem.
Do you think she's getting paid? You won't do it for nought. Damage I created to my undercarriage. But she moved, didn't she, into Owen's flat?
He'll be bankrolling it.
Yeah, but she's still working in a bar, though. I'd want thousands, me. Millions. What price of life? What price loneliness? I mean, Tommy's gone, and by the looks of it, he's not coming back.
Yeah, she wouldn't be on her own for long.
Oh, yeah, she's a pretty girl, Kevin, but you tell me long term, what fella wants to settle down with a girl who'd sell her baby?
Age slave return this evening, my blossom. What have I missed?
You're the one who stuck your head above the parapet. You can't blame folk for taking pot shots.
Fine. I expected better off my mates.
Tina, I have struggled with this, and I've seen Tommy struggle
I
with
knew
it.
you're on his side.
No, love. Sometimes the best friends are the ones that disagree with you from time to time.
And now you're being patronising.
Pint when you're ready, please, Tina.
Oh, that's what you call it, is it? I thought I was sharing my experience.
Of what?
Oh, I see. I wasn't blessed with children, so I'm in no position to judge.
No.
Tina!
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
No, I thought you, of all people, would get it. The one thing you long for more than anything in the world, a baby, and someone like me offers you the chance.
Whoa, what have I stumbled onto here?
I'm renting my womb, former Q.
What?
Shall we sit down?
Did I just dream that?
Can't you say? You want scratchings with that?
Right. You gave him a chance and they're keeping stum.
Well, they're sober. Let them have a few drinks, things might change.
That's what worries me, love. You don't owe them anything.
Look, you go if you want, mate. Handle this.
Handled worse.
No. I'll stay.
Dennis. No, you left something in my cab. What was it?
Oh, it can't be that important.
No, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Are you both all right for drinks, Morris?
No, I'll have another one with you.
We've got a car. Since when has he needed a cab?
I want that stick returning, or else.
Dennis, I have a bit of a tickle in my throat. Could you make it a pint?
Will do.
You're not even friends with Gary and Izzy.
How would you know?
I'll see you around.
You still like to poke your nose in, don't you?
What have I done?
You told Tommy about the abortion.
What's that got to do with anything?
You gave him ideas. Oh, you've done it before. Why can't you do it again?
Fair enough.
No, not fair enough, David.
Oh, don't rewrite history, Tina. You practically skipped out that abortion clinic last time. Oh.
You weren't even there. It's my business.
Our business?
My life. And you screwed up now because he's left me.
That's enough. Go home, Tina. I am sorry.
What, are you sacking me?
You are my best barmaid, but you cannot carry on like this. Now go home, chill out, and put things into perspective.
Right.
Tomorrow we start again.
If anyone says anything, you tell me.
Yes, I'll do that now. Go home and take the weight off your gob.
Great. Look, I don't know who sent you, but all you need to know is that it was her idea. I told her not to do it, but she said it was perfectly legal.
I'm looking for Dennis Tanner.
Oh. All right, what's it about?
Urgent council business.
Can we come in?
Oh, he's not here. He's in the pub.
The Rovers?
Mm-hmm.
And you are?
I don't live here.
The great British public.
Families have done this sort of thing for years. Mothers pretending to be sisters, grandmothers pretending to be mums.
But that was different. That was morality. Victorian values.
If you can guarantee a child a loving, stable home, good on you, I say. That's all that counts. Oh, I think I've drank this pint a bit too quick. Will you excuse me?
Yes, but when did parenthood become a commodity like broadband internet?
Oh, hey, now you're losing me.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Malcolm, and this is a surprise.
Well, I've briefed the officer. Now, all he needs is for you to ID the perp.
Perp?
Perpetrator. This Steve McDonald character.
Oh, not a problem. I'll just take you round to streetcars.
Steve McDonald, did you say?
No need to fret, Rita. I'll be back before you know it.
Save your legs, officer. Is that the hockey?
Oh, so he is.
Oh, which one? That little fella looks like he might cut up rough.
I could have settled this single-handed.
Solidarity, comrade.
But it's busy. Folk are bound to interfere. I'll just get him to step outside.
And watch him leg it. A bird in the hand, I say. Let's go in hard.
Okay, it was just playful hijinks.
Theft of council property. Endangering young lives.
I was meaning to tell you.
Steve McDonald.
Who wants dinner? Yeah, nice one, but I'll have to tell you, my birthday was in June, so...
Oh, I knew you'd be busy. No, stay. I'd take you through to the back, but I'm on my own. I've had to send Tina home. You never believe what she's done. I'll tell you in a minute. Yes?
Get, 3 bottles of lager, please, Stella.
It was a moment of madness. As a father, I should know that our lollipop ladies and men provide a vital public service.
School crossing patrol officers, if you please.
Seeing Mr. Tanner in his suit and his tie and his giant lollipop should instill respect and not ridicule.
All right, you've made your point.
And you'll return his stop sign?
His stick? Yes, straight away. I shall drop it round at the flat.
It belongs to Malcolm. Can we go? I tried for an admin post, but I've no experience.
You silly old fool. Did you think I'd love you more, sat at a desk counting beads?
That'll be a yes, then.
Because you've got a very dim view of me, if that's so.
I love you, and I want to make you proud of me. There, I've said it.
Well, let's start with a promise. You be straight with me from now on. No more playing silly games with the likes of Steve McDonald. And I'll let you into a little secret of my own. I love a man in uniform.
Oh?
Hello.
I've come to apologise.
Apology accepted. Bye.
No, face to face. Oh, come on, we can't have a serious conversation like this over the intercom, can we?
Right, before you start, let's get one thing straight, okay? I shouldn't have chucked that drink on you. But it was my body and my choice, and it was the hardest thing I have ever done.
Look, I've not come here to judge, right? I mean, how can I? My own life's a mess. Have you got any beer? One that I can drink?
Got a fridge full. I mean, it's not used to me anymore, is it?
Gary, 501.
If we're betting on it, then yeah, too right.
What are we playing for?
pair of booties.
Here we go, the Spanish Inquisition.
Ah, Kev's all right.
If Sally like the thumbscrews out, you watch.
You're very twitchy tonight.
It's already looking on like strangers know.
You're embarrassed. You didn't mind when it was a secret deal with Tina, but now everyone knows. Your daughter had to go cap in hand to have a kid.
Hi, Sally.
I hope you don't mind, but I just wanted to say...
I thought you might.
Good for you. I mean, I might not have said this 2 years ago before I got to know you properly, but... Well, I think you'll be a great mum.
Oh, she will. Better than anyone here, Sally. She's had to fight for it, you know. She knows the value.
I do, Dad. I've got you to thank for it.
Hey, I'm glad to see you.
You're the only one who is.
I thought you might be off on a bender.
And what would that solve? Couldn't stand it. People thinking that that baby was mine.
Well, Tina's sticking to her guns no matter what it costs. But losing you, believe me, that's cost her.
Play the long game, son. Once the baby's born, things will change. You love her, she loves you. You can pick up where you left off.
After tonight, I don't think she's ever going to speak to me again. You know what? I wouldn't blame her.
You drinking for two?
Do you mind?
No, the Tommy's. Fill your boots.
I mean, I don't know what the plan was. To act all disappointed every month or make me think I was firing blanks.
How? I mean, she must have known about us, right? I mean, you told Tommy about the termination. I presume you told your wife.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to get inside her head, but none of it makes any sense. If you love someone, right, like really love him, you don't go sneaking around behind the back, do you?
I told you, if you come round here to settle old scores,
Oh, that
David,
wasn't aimed at you, all right?
We were kids. We weren't ready. And aren't we living proof of that?
No.
I would have been a single mum scraping round to make ends meet.
You can think that, Tina, if it suits you, but the truth is, I'd have stood by that kid. And you.
Easy to say, not easy to do.
No? So what am I doing with Max, then? Who's not even my kid? Don't you see that we split up because of that abortion?
Oh, that was ages after David.
Yeah, but that's when all the rot set in, wasn't it? And all the secrecy.
Oh, so it was nothing to do with you? No, nothing to do with your behaviour? Oh, you know, bog off, David. I've had a really rotten day and I don't need this on top of it. Go on, get out.
Me out. I'm only going to go out there and get bladdered and bitter.
Well, you sound pretty bitter as it is.
No, I'm not. I'm just sad about it, that's all. I loved you more than I'd ever loved anyone before, Tina. You're my first love. But you're right. Had to be your call. With that kid, and with this one.
Thanks.
It's just, is it worth the sacrifice? Losing Tommy just so you can help Gary and Izzy?
If I'd known beforehand...
You'd have still have done it.
No. Don't look at me like I'm some saint. Look, the truth is, I did it for the money. Well, at the beginning, anyway.
And what about now?
The Dash is the last thing on my mind.
And what's the first? Tommy? Because he's right what he said, you know. You don't have to go through with a pregnancy.
No way, it's too late.
Well, how many weeks are you?
It's not about time, David. Look, I saw the look in their eye when they saw the baby on the scan. I couldn't do that to them.
So there's no going back then? Our baby'd have been 3.
No, don't even go there.
Well, you must think about it.
Nope.
Never.
It would have been 3 and an orphan. Because if me and you would have stayed together, we would have ended up killing each other. Besides, if we would have stayed together, you wouldn't have Kylie, would you? Hmm?
Kylie? Are you asleep?
Is Lewis with you?
No. For a nightcap. Have you been crying?
No. Yeah. You had a row with David.
You told him then?
I did what you said. Told him how I feel. He was so angry and hurt. I didn't realise how much he wants this.
And you really can't compromise?
You compromise on wallpaper, Gail, or what film you're going to see at the pictures. You can't compromise on a baby.
So what are you going to do?
I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to get steaming, go out on the lash, fight, cop off with dodgy blokes just to make him jealous.
You were learning.
No. I'm going to sit tight and I'm going to wait. I'm going to remind him of what we've got and I'm going to show him I love him. And I'm going to hope. I hope that he wants me more than he wants a baby. Because if he doesn't...
You know, I've been watching my mum all these years, and I knew I didn't want that out of life. I didn't want a skivvy for a wife.
Your mum's not a skivvy.
Oh, she goes all soft over men and she lets them walk all over her. I didn't want that.
We won't get that with Kylie, will you?
People don't know her. They say she's all brass neck and big gob, but the truth is she's a beautiful person, inside and out.
Can you imagine life without her? David?
She's like the other half of me. Oh, she'd say she feels the same, but I wonder. She'd say she's not ready for another baby, but I think she's not ready for a baby with me.
Maybe we should get you a coffee, eh? You don't want her seeing you like this.
Thanks, Tina. You're a good mate. You're a lot like her, actually. Beautiful in and out.
You stay not much longer.
As long as it takes.
No night.
Night. Hi, it's me. Again. I wish I knew where you are. And what are you going to do, something daft? David, please come home. I know you don't believe me, but I love you.